Everybody, welcome back to microbeerreviews.com. We got lucky enough to get a hold of one can of Double Death Spiral out of Trophy Brewing Company out of Raleigh, North Carolina. This is their Indian Pale Ale brewed with local honey, 8% ABVs. IBUs, I don't think they let us know that. But, again, if it's a double IPA, I'm going to guess between 60 and 90. It's got this really cool, stunning but daring ice skate in the middle of the old label here. Pretty cool can, actually. These were highly restricted. I was able to purchase one can at the tune of $6. So I was told they came in 4-packs. So that would be $24 for a 4-pack. So I am expecting very, very good things. So we just started getting a lot of the Trophy Brewing beers on the East Coast. Clearly, when you look on the website, they're trying to do a lot of things, both with brewing good beers on tap, restaurant, home brewing, kind of a cool little mixture, but also kind of a different website. So I don't know a lot about the beer, but oh boy, this is different. So this is very different. You've got kind of a golden color, not filtered at all. There is junk floating all over this beer. It's just got particles and bunch of stuff floating around. Kind of a thin head on it. It does lace the glass a little bit at 8%. It should. You can smell the honey. It's very sweet. Kind of got a malt background to it. Kind of has like a very flowery, very smells like spring. It's got kind of a little bit of an herbal, earthy pine. This is a weird aroma. I mean, you can definitely smell there's honey in there, and it's very overpowering. The hops are kind of there in the background. A little different, kind of a boring aroma, to be honest. So I am not a fan of a bunch of crud floating around. And what's interesting is it's not dropping. It's just floating. So, all right, here we go. $6 a can. Cheers. Tastes better than it smells, I'll tell you that. Sugar, sweetness of honey, maybe a little bit of kind of like lemonish kind of again, it's almost like a flower, like a dandelion type of floral. The hops are decent. I'm struggling with the fact that I'm going to be drinking these big balls of crud that aren't filtered in there, but it's got a nice hop background to it. Yeah. It's okay. I mean, it's kind of bland. It kind of has a little bit of this aroma that when it first hits your palate, it's just not very good in terms of the first hit of flavor too. I see what they're getting after. It's got a nice viscosity to it. It's got a nice little texture to it. I mean, it's just kind of okay. The hops are there. I would guess it's maybe like Centennial, maybe Simcoe. Again, nothing majorly resounding coming out on any level. And it's gritty, and I don't like that at all. So, for $6 a glass, I will not be purchasing this again. I think for what it is, I mean, this is not impressive at all to me. I would not rate it very high, rate a beer to 1 to 5. I would maybe give this a 1.5. This is extremely disappointing for the limited availability and the hype behind it. It's just there's nothing really balanced at all about it. It's just kind of this mixed mash of hops and honey and this funk floating around that I just don't understand. I do not understand beers like this at all. So it's fresh too. That's the other part. Every now and then I look at beers like this and I'm like, well, maybe this thing is like, 5 months old. It got lost behind the shelves. Not the case. This thing is like less than a month old. So wouldn't do it again. Very disappointed on this one. Uh, if you've tried it and you have found something different, please leave comments on our YouTube channel and our website, microbeerreviews.com. But at this point, I don't think I'm even going to finish the $6 can. Um, and that's about all I have to say about this beer review. So subscribe to our YouTube channel. As always, we will see you again real soon. Cheers.